I don't have a door anymore. My actual door is gone. Wait, they went through all your stuff?
Yeah.
Someone stole his white tennis shoes. I just woke up and I already feel overwhelmed. In a recent video I showed you guys that my friend's van was totaled in a car accident. Yeah, that wasn't clickbait. And today is the lucky day that him and I get to go salvage everything from his van. And I mean, everything. Here's my outfit. I look very official. They asked a bunch of questions like, am I wearing closed-toed shoes? If I'm of age, and that kind of stuff. So I feel like this might be a little bit more serious than I intended to get myself into. I never told you guys her name, but her name is Judy. She's a really great van. Everything in there? What is this? Do you know what that is?
Belongings.
Wait, they went through all your stuff?
Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah, they totally went through all of his stuff. I feel really bad for him because I was not expecting them to go through all of his stuff like that and just kind of throw it around and put it in bags because it was not done nicely. Like some things have broken and stuff, so it's just kind of shit, I guess, in my opinion. Alright, I think we're able to start taking stuff to the U-Haul trailer. I do now understand why they make you wear these, because the people drive through here with the forklifts so haphazardly, carrying whole ass cars and trucks. So the idea is that we're taking everything that insurance will allow us to take from this rig so that we can use in his other rig. One example is his water tank. Rip the whole thing out, we're taking it. Don't mind if I do. We've gotten most things out of the van. It's pretty bare bones at this point. Only thing that we have left is the roof rack on top. Can you say it with me? Yay. Back and forth. Now that was a pain in the ass, but it was the hardest part and it's done. Well, actually we still gotta carry it to the truck, but hi guys. So it's been a little while. On top of everything else that's going on, I don't have a door anymore. I mean, I have my screen door, but my actual door is gone. Peaches was jumping out. Her leash got caught on the door and it ripped it off. Some high quality stuff right here. So this part is like completely moving back and forth. I didn't know my door was literally made out of styrofoam, but apparently it is. Long story short, my friend saved the day. He completely fixed my door. Made a whole new frame and everything. I did not film the process because I was honestly kind of scared and thought that it wouldn't work. Not because of my lack of faith in him, but because we tried doing it before and it did not work whatsoever. But for some reason this time it did. Peaches is in her bedroom. No, you're not allowed to look. Absolutely not. I was about to say, she doesn't know what's going on. But outside, there's a bunch of baby cows. Oh, they're playing, look at them. Just to keep the peace, I had to close the curtains because I know Peaches will lose her ever-loving mind. She knows something's going on, but she's not quite sure what.
Can you hand me the bugs?
Yeah, one sec. Here you go. This morning I'm making waffles. This thing lets off so much steam that it actually kind of makes it warm in here. Believe it or not, it's quite cold this morning, but it does warm it up a little bit. This thing draws so much power. It's taking 38 amps. To put that in perspective, I could run my heater for about like an hour without taking that much energy. Now it's time to hit the road. Oh, of course, right before I decide to leave, my alarm starts going off. I don't even know it's done here. It's my propane detector, so it is quite important. Oh, my ears. Oh, there's spiders. Also, the other screw wasn't even screwed into anything. It's just like there. Red, red. Oh, green, green. On here it has a little key. Red, red, green, green means end of life. So I'm gonna have to get another one. Don't try to shock yourself either. I don't know how much electricity is going through that. Okay. Cool. Yay, problem solved. Bye, girl. Gonna order another one. I'm gonna be heading to this really cute mountain town called Bisbee. The drive down was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, rolling green mountains, tons of beautiful wildlife, and also a bunch of wildflowers blooming this time of year. You look so pretty, Peaches. Oh, okay. Although I was impressed by the views, Peaches was not impressed whatsoever. This is where I'm going, Juniper Flats Road. It's a very sharp turn and very steep. Woo! Oh, we got cross traffic. Squeezed. Hi. Made it all the way up here. Holy shit. Stop. Sit. I'm trying to make Peaches work on her patience. Wait. Come on. Go, girl. Talk about a camp spot with a view. Wowza. There's a lot less cactuses out here. Good for the doggy's paws. So this is my new camp spot. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm on the ridge of a mountain right now. This side, I have a really cool view, but then also on this side. Okay, you get it. There's also a really cool view over here. So I'm just like on this little tiny sliver of a mountain right now. During my drive, I stopped at this one restaurant to grab some food. It was really good, Mexican restaurant. My food was delicious and I saved it in a box. I forgot that I left it on my back step. And then I pulled out of the parking lot, and then there was this lady on her motorcycle and she was staring at me and I didn't know why. And then she was like doing this thing with her hand. I didn't know what she was trying to tell me. So I just kept going, but I guess she was trying to warn me about my Mexican food. Time to set up camp though. This is Peach's leash. It has been absolutely beat up. I've had to retie it and it has so many knots. Look at this. It's 30 feet.
See those mountains in the distance?
Yeah?
Over there? That's Mexico.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, I haven't even checked the damage inside from me driving all that way. Yay. Fun. Somehow while I was driving, the vibrations completely broke my handle, like undid the screw. I don't even know how that's possible. The reason I'm camped up here is because I wanted to take a day trip to Bisbee. It's a really cute and kind of touristy town. The roads are really narrow, so I had to take my friend's truck, not mine. The first thing I noticed was that there's this giant canal that goes through the entire city. It's to direct rainwater during the monsoon season. I can't imagine how much water they get, damn. But also the driveways over the canal are a bit concerning. I mean, look at how freaking thin that is. Look at it. OSHA, where you at? Don't get offended when I say this, but the town kind of gives the vibe of a beautiful scrapyard a little bit. Like I said, I know that sounds offensive, but I mean it in the most positive way possible. The things that you see people repurposing is really cool, like fences made from ironing boards, houses decorated with bottle caps, actual bottles, just regular glass or random metal. This whole entire alley is just covered in art. There's a bunch of paintings. And also on top of all that, the people of Bisbee must be the most athletic Americans ever, because some of these flights of stairs seem criminal. I'm not kidding. I had to take a few breaks going up. Skipping steps. And the awkward thing is that people's houses line these stairs, so when I'm taking breaks, I'm basically just chilling on what's practically someone's front lawn. People have to go up this every time. I just really don't understand how they carry groceries up. I hope that there's some type of pulley system that I'm just unaware of. You can't even see the top. You literally can't. Apparently it's 151 steps. In this town there are a lot of cryptic things like this woman pointing. Because if you go up this way, it's a dead end. I learned that the hard way. And I think this is just a sign saying that you should go this way. I made it. I think this is like the highest the town actually gets. This is called High Street, it makes sense. I came from all the way down there. See all these steps? The main street, that like pavement right there? Yeah. That's where I came from. With there being minimal parking, you also see kind of sketchy parking jobs, like this one. Now, you can't do a day trip to Bisbee without a mine tour.
Do you think that applies to me or everybody?
I think we're princesses.
I think we're princesses.
I think that counts.
I'll be your tour guide today. My name is Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Now, most of the tours off walk.
I can get on this one, I guess? Queen Mine Tours. on the move. If you don't want to feel like you're in the movie As Above, So Below, I would not suggest this trip for you. But if you do want to feel like that, this is the perfect opportunity to live it out in real life. How much would you guys pay me to flip that switch? How much, Austin? $500.
Enjoy a train ride underground until we get down there.
Awesome.
I like your camera.
Oh, thank you.
Your little video or audio thing.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's creepy. So quiet. Except for me talking.
Well, this is a really quiet train. Is everybody still feeling all right?
Yeah. That's what I was just saying.
I had 32 first graders standing down in front of me. And they told me this was a miner's workout back right here. Very matter of fact, he told me that right there. Back to the bike, folks. When we were coming down here on the train, did anybody notice on the left-hand side, there was a little cubby hole with a wooden desk sitting in it? Yeah. Each level would have one of those. That was a shift boss's desk. As far as the men, he would have to talk to them, see them face to face twice a shift. Bisbee's mines are so huge, some of those men were walking at 10 or 12 miles per day underground checking on their men. They were hoping to get one of those motors like we pulled the train with right there. Instead, they did get this bike sent down to them right there.
I'm eating special stuff tonight because today I hit 100K on my YouTube, which is super sick. So Austin and I are celebrating. We're making a Cajun seafood Alfredo pasta. So I'm mid-meal post-shower right now, but I just remembered I was supposed to show you guys what I was eating. So delicious Cajun pasta, salad, and some mussels. I look like a waiter. Okay, my tripod broke, so I'm gonna have to film on this fridge. I'm so sorry. This video took place over a couple different days, so I tried editing it the best that I could so that it made sense. But I had a really fun time. Everything ended up going better than I thought. We got everything from my friend's rig, which once again, I didn't know what was gonna be broken and what was gonna be salvageable, but almost everything was salvageable. There's one thing. Someone stole his white tennis shoes, and that's just a fact, because he only has 3 pairs of tennis shoes. We found the other 2. We have not found the white tennis shoes whatsoever. They're gone. And we've gone through everything. That's nice, and it was a really nice pair of tennis shoes, so I get it, but at the same time, screw you. But with that said, at least everything else was in good shape, okay? We got the water tank, we got everything. And then now he has his new truck that he's traveling in, and then he's gonna end up getting a truck camper sometime soon within the next couple months, so I'll let you guys know when that happens. I don't really know. It's up to him, his money. I don't know. But before I go, I just want to remind you guys to please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all of those are free ways that you can help my channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Since asking you guys to start doing this, I've seen a huge uptick in my channel's performance, so it definitely does work. And also, on top of that, I hit 100,000 subscribers. I know I already mentioned it in the video, but I want to do like a more dedicated thing right now. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, saying thank you isn't enough. I have dreamed of being a YouTuber ever since YouTube was a thing. That might sound really stupid, it might sound really cool, I don't know. But it's been my dream. Or an astrophysicist, and maybe that'll be in the future, who knows. But this is definitely one of them. So thank you for making it come true. I feel like hitting 100,000 really kind of makes me more serious as a YouTuber, which is really cool. So it's just the next step in my career, which I really appreciate you guys being a part of. I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you so very much. Like, seriously, thank you. But yeah, that's enough sappy for now. Thank you. I said thank you probably 50 times, but it'll continue. But with that said, before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. Thank you guys so very much. Because of you, I'm able to continue making content and show you all of the beautiful places that the world has to offer. But mostly the US for now. But I am going up to Canada and Alaska soon, so that'll be cool. Extra special thank you goes to the Muggle Hut in Frisco, Texas, Glenn, Caesar Osorio, Jay Redden, Steven, Mark Lipman, Scott Krutz, Brian Butterfield, Robert Swan, Michael Posh, Scott Sweaters, and Britt Saunders. But once again, thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. If you would like to join, all the information will be down in the description, along with other ways that you can support the channel if you would like. I also have OnlyFans and Instagram if you want to follow me over there. Also linked Also linked in the description. And then last but certainly not least, I want to give a big shout out to the Cancer Research Institute. I've been working alongside them, helping raise money for a hot minute now. I'm not even sure how long, but we've raised at least $5 grand. At least. It's hard for me to keep track because not everyone sends me like receipts and stuff. And also, I probably don't see every message that you guys send me. But based on the messages I have seen and the tallies that I've like done up, it's actually probably more like $6 grand if anything. But I'm being conservative, $5 grand is what we've raised so far for the Cancer Research Institute, which is sick. This sits close to my heart because my best friend Millie passed away almost a year ago, and it was really hard for me, and she died because of cancer. So, I just want to keep her memory alive, and also if she had to die, might as well make something good out of it, you know what I mean? So raising some money for this cause is awesome. And also, the Cancer Research Institute's really cool because they train your immune system how to fight cancer at its source, which is super cool. So if they can figure that out, then we could cut out like chemotherapy and radiation and all that kind of crazy stuff that's really harmful and painful. So I just think it's a great cause to support. If you want to, I'll leave that linked down below. You can send $1, $5, whatever you want, and it goes directly to them. But I think that that's all that I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Peace. I already said that. Okay.